So this just arrived on my doorstep. I have been seeing Just Meats on social media here and there for a while, and I hadn't tried them. They reached out, asked if they could send me a box of some of their meat options, and I was like, yes, I would love to try that and share with you guys. So obviously I haven't tried it yet. We're gonna open it up, and I just wanted to do a video testing out. They sent me like 6 different meats. So these are fully cooked meats that are seasoned with different seasoning. So it's kind of like a meal service, but it's just meats. Clever name, right? So, you know, if you're doing carnivore, it works for that. But then if you're doing meat-based keto, or even if you're not doing a low carb diet at all, you can have just the meats prepped and add on, you know, veggies or other things. So depending on where you're at and, you know, the convenience that you need, if you're not able to make everything from scratch right now, if you're living a busy, hectic life and that's difficult, this might be an option. So just thought it would be interesting to share with you guys, share my experience, and you can kind of see if you think it might be worth it. So let's see what they sent. All right, this is Hawaiian teriyaki beef, and this is 1.1 pounds. So like I said, this is cooked meat. So 1.1 pounds of cooked meat is a lot of meat. This is more than just like one meal. This would probably be plenty for 2 people if meat is like the main thing on their plate. But if you have, you know, smaller servings of meat, you could feed even more probably. And we have Hawaiian chicken teriyaki. I'll peek here at the ingredients. There is some sugar, so 3 carbs per serving, and there's 4 servings per container. So maybe if you're carnivore or really, really strict keto, you probably would want to check the ingredients on each of these because they do have a little bit, let's see, cornstarch, honey, but at least it is pretty minimal. Smoked Texas brisket, that looks good. Let's look at the ingredients on that one. That one has 0 carbs, so that one's a little bit more keto friendly. It just has the marinade that has beef renderings, water, carrot, celery, onion, and salt and pepper. So it just has that in like the broth or the marinade. Not, those vegetables aren't like whole in there. Okay, let's see. Sweet and spicy pork. This one has 3 carbs per serving. It's got some gluten-free soy sauce, pineapple, corn syrup, and a lot of seasonings, but at least it is still 3 carbs per serving. And then we have herb roasted chicken breast. This one has only 1 carb per serving. Herb marinade, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, salt, parsley, oregano, black pepper, water. Yeah, that one's a very keto-friendly option. And last one in here is the Texas pulled pork. Ooh, slow roasted for 10 to 12 hours. This one is 0 carbs per serving. Yeah, definitely very keto-friendly. So again, check the ingredients if there's anything you're sensitive to. And so as I use these, I want to take little clips of taste test and let you know what we think. We just got home from a very busy day, running around from probably about 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And so I'm tired. I don't want to do much, but I'm going to cook up this Hawaiian teriyaki beef. And I have some cabbage, some Napa cabbage, and I think I am going to slice that up. I don't know if I'll saute it or try to do like a cabbage salad. I think a cabbage salad, because today is hot and that would be really nice with the Hawaiian teriyaki beef.
That sounds good.
What do you think? It's Hawaiian teriyaki beef.
That sounds good.
Does it sound good?
Yeah.
Do you like teriyaki?
Well, I've had teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, and this one's beef.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes.
I'll try that.
Okay. So we're going to get this cooked. Got the heating instructions. Take off the lid, pull out the plastic, take your desired portion. I'm just going to do the whole thing. Add some finishing sauce to the skillet. Heat for 2 minutes. Toss occasionally or until heated thoroughly. Caution, overcooking will toughen meat. We're not going to do that. Macros here per serving: 190 calories, 35 grams of protein, 3 carbs, and 4.5 grams of fat. So very, very high protein. I was looking at the nutrition facts of the different options, And there are some that are higher in fat, much higher in fat, and some that are lower in fat. And with where I'm at with my macros today, the lower in fat and the higher in protein option made sense. So that's what I'm doing. I added the sauce. I have my timer going for 2 minutes. I just realized I should have made my salad first because this is going to cook up so fast. And then it's just going to have to sit until I finish chopping up cabbage.
Looks so good.
Are you so hungry?
Yes.
You look like you're starving to death, boy. Smells pretty good. Okay, I did not tell him to be so excited about this, just so you guys know. This is legitimate excitement from a hungry boy.
So good.
You think so?
Yeah.
What's it taste like?
That tastes like teriyaki chicken.
Tastes like teriyaki chicken, but just beef instead?
Yeah.
I like how thin the slices are. So we have a few other of these meat things to try the next few days. So are you excited to try them? And so after you taste them, I'm going to ask you which ones you like the best. Right now you've only tasted one, so you can't really say yet. So, but you say how many thumbs up you think?
A Googleplex.
A Googleplex? It's
Yeah.
like the best it could ever be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want nibbles this after this.
Okay. So for my cabbage salad, I just put in a tablespoon of the ginger sesame dressing, and then I have some toasted sesame seeds. Gonna add that. I'll probably add some toasted sesame seeds to the meat also. If I was feeling more fancy, I would chop up some cilantro and green onion and put it all over all of this, but today is not a fancy day. So this is how it's gonna be. So this is one serving. I could easily eat 2 servings for sure, but I think 1 serving will actually do me good right now. So that is dinner. It's pretty good. I like the really thin meat. The thinner the slices, the more tender it is. Those really thin shaving pieces. Super, super good. All right, let me try some with the salad. Oh yeah. That is fantastic. And the freshness of adding the little bit of salad, perfect. Yeah, this is a good meal. Another day, another dinner. We're going to do the herb roasted chicken breast tonight. The ingredients on this one: chicken breast, herb marinade, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, salt, parsley, oregano, black pepper, and water. Super clean ingredients. Total carbohydrates 1 per serving. 4 servings per container, 240 calories. So I have my pan heating up, and let's get this opened. See what it looks like. There's the herb marinade sauce and the herb roasted chicken. That looks really good. It looks like it has a lot of herbs, which is fantastic. I have some green beans roasting in the air fryer, and then I also have some carrot sticks. And so this is going to be a pretty low carb meal with just meat and veg. Here is my dinner. I have about 6.5 ounces of the herb roasted chicken breast, and that was about 1/3 of the packet. So that's a real nice serving. When I have a serving of meat, it's typically 4 to 6 ounces. That's pretty normal for me. Got some carrot sticks, and I got my air fried green beans. I just used some Redmond seasoned salt on those. So let's do a taste test on the chicken here. I love how much seasoning is on this chicken. It doesn't look like just plain dry chicken breast. Lemony, definitely herby. It's not dry. You know, with chicken breast, that's like the number one thing you want to avoid is dry chicken breast. I'd say this is good. Definitely a good amount of sauce and seasoning. Unseasoned chicken breast, the worst, absolute worst. And I love the lemon and the herb together. Very good. Levi, can you come take a taste of this, see what you think? It's not teriyaki. I know you like teriyaki the best, but I think you might still like this.
You think I like it better?
I don't know. Only way to know is to find out. The only way to find out is to try it.
Fine.
It's fine. Okay. Any other thoughts?
I think it's 10 out of 1.
That doesn't make any sense. So do you like it a lot, kind of, or not much?
Kind of.
Kind of, so it's like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely like the teriyaki beef better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good to know.
It's the for teriyaki.
What?
Best for teriyaki.
Bliss?
Best.
Best for teriyaki. Okay. All right, teenager, are you ready to try the herb roasted chicken breast?
Yes. Hungry.
You usually really like chicken breast, right? What kind of a face is that?
Does it have lemon?
Yes.
Yeah. It's really lemony.
Yeah, you think so?
Tastes like something Autumn would cook.
Oh, really?
Well,
Well, Autumn's a good cook. Yeah, she
it's
loves
a lot
to cook.
of flavor.
She loves to cook chicken breast. Okay, so a lot of flavor. It's lemon. Oh, no, it's just herb roasted is what they call it, but lemon is in the ingredients.
It's good, but not as good as the teriyaki beef.
Okay, that's what Levi thought too. All right, thank you. I am gonna do another Just Meats. This time for lunch. It's a Saturday, and I went on a hike this morning. We're about to go to a ballet recital for Renee, and so it's just a busy day. And this will make a great lunch. I wanted to try one of the pork options, so we're gonna do this sweet and spicy pork. Let's see. We got 6 grams of fat per serving. Again, 4 servings per container. 3 grams of carbs per serving, 35 grams of protein. The ingredients: pork loin, sweet and spicy marinade, sugar, gluten-free soy sauce, pineapple, corn syrup, honey, onion, mirin, sesame oil, garlic, black pepper, ginger, red chili pepper powder. I don't know how to say that. Chili paste. So some of these ingredients are not things that I have in my normal life in high amounts, but because it is such a small amount per serving, I am not worried about it. So we're going to cook this up and see how it is. I made some steamed asparagus and carrots for my side, and I got about 6 ounces of the meat. I'm finding that's a pretty good serving for me. Fills me up. So I'm going to go taste this. Okay, let's give this a taste test. It's not crazy sweet. I thought maybe with the 3 carbs per serving, it would taste pretty sweet, but it's got like a vinegar tang to it, actually. And it's not really spicy either, which I don't want it to be very spicy. Just a little bit is enough for me. Definitely I'd call it more of a sweet and sour than a sweet and spicy for sure. It actually gives me sweet and sour vibes a lot. That vinegar tang gives that sour. I would definitely call this a sweet and sour pork. But it's really good. It's nice and tender. It's not dry. This one's on the lean side. There's just 6 grams of fat per serving, which could make it dry. But it's got plenty of sauce and really good flavor. So if you don't like spicy, don't worry. It's really not spicy. It's very good. I just finished and it was delicious, very filling, very nice meal. So I thought I would give you some kind of closing thoughts here. I'm just doing the 3 meals reviewed in this video. Let me know if you would like to see other of their dishes reviewed, because I have a few more. The next one I'm going to do is the Texas style brisket. I'm hoping that's good, because bad brisket can, you know, just really ruin your day, but good brisket, amazing. So I'm going to probably try that next, and I could, you know, film that too. I have 3 more trays of different things that I could test and review. So anyways, just some closing thoughts on this video. I liked everything that we tried. I think probably as far as flavor goes, my favorite was the pork that I just had. I mean, it was a really good sweet and sour type pork. Second is the teriyaki beef. Third would be the herb roasted chicken. But I liked the herb roasted chicken too. I liked them all. I think they were all good, solid. I didn't feel like I needed to add a whole bunch of spices or extra sauce or salt. A lot of times these kind of things can just not have enough salt, and so you're always feeling like it's bland and you need to add a little something. I did not feel that with this at all. I was very happy with how it was sauced and seasoned. I can't reiterate enough, make sure you're checking the ingredient lists for what you are comfortable with. Not everyone is comfortable with all of the same things, even at small amounts. And so they do seem to have a lot of options for, you know, different meat eaters. So if there are things that you don't, you know, include, like corn syrup, even in small amounts, there are other options that don't have those things. So I like that they have the variety and the options for people. As far as how many people the trays fed, that's one thing that I was really interested in, because sometimes you can get like a tray of some kind of a meat and they're like 4 servings, and you're like, that's a serving? And it's like this tiny, tiny little serving. And I'm like, I could eat this whole tray easily by myself and still be hungry. I felt like the servings were adequate. I would say that 1 tray comfortably would feed me and my husband and 1 child. So 2 adults, 1 child. It would be a stretch to feed 3 adults. It would be I think we'd be a little bit light on the portions. I would also say that 2 trays would comfortably feed me and my husband and our 4 kids right now. We have 5 kids, but one of them's not at home. So our 4 kids at home, being that they eat a little bit less on average than Jeff and I do, I think 2 trays would easily feed the whole family here at home. So that's nice. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. To have a tray feed more than 2 adults, I think is pretty good. So I hope that helps with like trying to price it out and figure out, you know, how many actual servings you're going to get, because going by servings on the package doesn't always work out. I do have a discount code for you guys. I will put all of that information down in the description. I forget what all you get when you use my code or link or all of that. So if you do want to check it out, you should be able to get some kind of a discount. Again, let me know if you want to see reviews on other flavors, and I would be happy to do that. But I think I'm going to leave that here for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this what's for dinner or lunch video, and I'll be back again soon.